We start with cricket. The Amazon Warriors batted down to the last over, but in the end, the 126 runs they made was overtaken by the St. Lucia Zouks. Misbah-ul Haq striking 2 blows over the boundary ropes to give his team its first win in the Limacol Caribbean Premier League. He later said the blows were very well calculated. It was a much-anticipated match, with home fans hoping to see Guyana race to their 3rd consecutive win of the tournament, but winning captain Darren Sammy said they were always confident of getting to the runs.
I think we did what's necessary, which is chase down the target, get a victory, get points on the board, and I think we played a good 2020 game today.
The sold-out crowd had earlier been treated to a gripping contest between the Jamaica Tallawahs and the Antigua Hawks Bills. The low-scoring affair ended in the Jamaicans' favour, with struggling captain Chris Gayle saying he is not worried about his form.
No, I'm definitely not struggling. I'm playing according to the situation. These things do happen, so we have a great bunch of guys, good batting lineup. So, we lost a key wicket early, so I see it fit to actually, spend time in the middle. And most times when I'm in the middle, the opponents find it a bit difficult how to utilize the bowler, so it actually worked.
For the Amazon Warriors, the party moves on to Trinidad, where they play the Red Steel this Friday and the Barbados Tridents on Sunday. And to table tennis players are sharpening their skills in preparation for 2 tournaments starting this Friday. Capital News caught up with coach Lyndon Johnson at the Sports Hall, going through his routine with the players.
Well, you can see in the background, there's 2 teams who are in preparation. One for the Inter-Guyana Games Championship against Suriname. They will be played on Friday. And the smaller ones is 13 and 11. They will be playing the pre-cadet table tennis championship and commencing Saturday.
Johnson said at the moment it is more technique and tactics the players are focusing on.
The team presently is intensifying the training. We focus mostly on the tactical part of the game, or more like game situation, doubles, mixed doubles. And like I said earlier, we're looking for the biggest slice of the cake.
2 of the participants spoke of what they hope to achieve during the training and in the competitions.
Training is going well. Everyone is training very hard for this tournament, so I think we will do well.
I'm good. I'm training at my club and trying to put the physicals and everything in together, so I can get prepared for the games. My confidence level is at average right now, not really at par, but by the time the games it should be better.
Last year's championships were held in Trinidad and Tobago. 25-year-old Clive Atwell lived up to his Punisher label as he easily disposed of Anson Green via the knockout route in the 3rd round in the main event on the Friday night Pro-Am card, which was run off on Saturday. Atwell is coming off his victory in the Caribbean Boxing Federation featherweight title in April and takes his record to 11 professional matches, of which 6 came via knockout route and 1 a draw. And with that, we've come to the end of our Diamond Mineral Sports for Monday. I'm Raul Collins.